Hot Wheels mid-September haul video. That's right, I got so many new Hot Wheels I had to do a mid-September. Normally I do one video a month. This time I gotta do two. Anyways, here's a little update on the junkyard. It's been cleared out. A whole bunch of recycling has been completed and flattening of cars, so the junkyard's looking to get a whole bunch of new stock in. And the last of the bunch here is a bunch of Matchbox and Lesnies. And once those cars are all recycled, something new will be coming your way here. One old Hot Wheels Cobra sitting there. Kind of a custom, I suppose. Here's a whole bunch of new loose black walls I got. A few Ultra Hots. Some of these cars are quite rare. Quite a few new additions to complete my 74 to 89 black walls collection and Redlines. Got a whole bunch of stuff in here to show you guys. And quite a wide variety as well. Also, we'll be looking at some of the new track sets I got, including this never before opened or played with, obviously, if it's never been opened, Dynamite Crossing 1984 Supervan playset. A couple new cool collector's cases that came with some of the cars I bought this month. And these two ultra rare Shell trucks, Peterbilt tank trucks with the orange paint, normally found with yellow. But the main prize of this month's collection is this enormous U-Haul box stuffed full of 10 different vintage track sets, all mint, complete in the box, never assembled or played with. We're going to be taking a look at that very shortly here, so stay tuned. And this box is huge. Look at the size of this thing. Is this not the ultimate mystery box? I mean, this thing is loaded with so much stuff. We're going to be having a look at that very shortly here. But first, back to some of these Hot Wheels. And picked up this whole lot here, all the cars facing forwards right now that you're looking at. Came with one of those wonderful 24 car cases. Got them for a steal of a deal, and the only reason I really even bid on them was because of this 1976 steamroller with the 7 stars on the front of it. That's a $250 car. I paid 1/3 of that for the whole lot, so the steamroller's in excellent shape. Real happy to get a second one. I already have one, but you can't pass on those, especially at that price. Got some mint extra cars like this Mercedes C111 and this Porsche 917. Whole bunch of cool stuff. On another set here, I got these racing Camaros here. This is the rare one. Would have come in a racing set. It's got the co-mold wheels with the red centers. Normally you might find that one with the white rear wheels. All red is indicative of the track set, so that's a hard one to come by. Nice Duracell Camaro. And also in another separate set that I bought, I got a whole bunch of variations, especially with the Hong Kong and Malaysia bases. I've got both Hong Kong and Malaysia base Broncos here. So that's a tough find. A minty black Bronco here. And the rare Blackwall number 21. This is normally found with Real Riders. Another rare car, the Sheriff's car here. or Highway Patrol. White normally found with a black number 12 on the roof. This one is the rare variant without the tampo. Some mid to late 80s variations of the Sheriff Patrol car again. This one here has got the blank base, and this one here says 75 Sheriff. Well, it's upside down for you viewers, but if you noticed at the front there, it had said 75 Sheriff. An interesting base variation for this all too common car. Another variation, this 1979 released Fire Chief. This one here has the yellow tampo with Fire Chief and the white number 5. A Malaysia base. And this one here has the Hong Kong base. A yellow number 5. There's no white in the tampo, so if you look at the two 5s, you've got a bit of a variation there. Or an error. Not really sure. I'll take it as a variation though because the bases are different. We've got two Race Bait 308s here from the Ultra Hot Series 1985. One's a Hong Kong, one's a Malaysia. Anyways, that's all only interesting if you're really into collecting variations of the years past. But here's some interesting cars. Came all the way from France. Got this rare Baja Bug in purple. I'm pretty sure this is a Canadian release. It does say Malaysia on the bottom. I think this is a Canadian car that found its way to France. But this Omni 024, definitely a France car because it has the France base. Upside down again. No tampos whatsoever, just all orange enamel. Well, let's take a look at some of those tracks now. Time to open this huge box full of track sets. Got this all from the same seller. Big bag of styrofoam peas there. And this thing is just enormous. First item out of the box. The only thing with these track pieces is the cars usually weren't included in this particular seller's auction, but I have most of these cars anyway, so not a big deal to me. We've got mint, never played with items here. Really cool boxes with all the advertising on the back. We're going to look at all these a whole lot closer in future videos. Kind of a track by track piece. It's going to take me a while to make all this, but there's one. That is the Speed Trigger play set, so you could shoot out your cars at high speed. We've also got here, next out of the box in no particular order, the double barrel stunt loop thrill set. Keep in mind, I'm opening this box for the first time on camera. This is exceedingly exciting, so forgive me if I stop and look at what I'm pulling out. I'll try not to until after the video, but this is a very, very rare playset, and the cars themselves are very rare, especially that Camaro, which I have a couple of, but it's taken me a long time to find them. The advertising is just fantastic. These boxes don't have one dent in them. They don't even appear like they've been opened. They've been opened so carefully. The seller that was selling these was clearly a collector of the cars. I'm not sure, unfortunately. I think he may have passed away, and these were being listed in an auction format. I ended up buying these, believe it or not, for most of them between $5 and $10 a set. And you know, if I can say one thing, is that these sets have been passed on to a good home, and they will be well taken care of and appreciated. So let's hope that it wasn't for that reason, but you know, if it was being passed along, then it's gone to a good home. Here we've got the 1991 Jump Buster playset. So again, we're going to look at these closer in detail. This one came with a spring launcher and some track, and obviously a few cars. let's just keep moving on here. We've got this one's got an original clearance price tag of $7.29. This is the Wild Wave playset from 1991 with the 1940s Woody. This would have been from the California Customs playset or collection of playsets. Really cool, super cool. This one here, we're still digging. There's so many styrofoam peas in here, it's crazy. The Crash Pile. I've never even heard of this one before, but apparently you get a launcher, a car, a ramp, and a pile of plastic cars which you can crash through after stacking them up in the Crash Pile. We will see that shortly in a video upcoming. There's the inventory list of things I bought in this particular item. Brand new in the box, sealed TurboTrax Mach 1 playset. This is from 1985. 1985 TurboTrax, sealed in the box, Mach 1. Absolutely amazing find. As if one TurboTrax isn't enough, here we go. The original TurboTrax playset, sealed in the box, 1984. Wicked playset. We've got the original Dash and Crash. Earlier this month I just picked up two variations of this GT Racer car, I believe it is. And they would have been original to this Dash and Crash playset. And you can see the back there. More fantastic artwork from Hot Wheels and Mattel. Running out of desk space here, as you can see already. We've still got 3 sets to go. The Crash Curve set Quickfire. Huge playset with amazing graphics, sealed in the box. Original price tag $12.99, regular $29.99. Got this one for $9.99. Come on. Come on! I'm going to save the best for last here. We've got 2 left to show you. I had this as a child. I had this exact set as a child. It broke. Many pieces of it broke. The Power Loop motorized stunt racer set. A huge track set with amazing speed and just awesome. It looks every bit as awesome as the graphics show on this box. Sealed in the package again. Here we've got the last one. This is an ultra rare set, especially complete. This is the Lightspeeder Challenge. I don't know much about this set because frankly I never heard of it before I saw it. Sealed in the box, Lightspeeder Challenge. Definitely all these play sets are going to be making an appearance in an upcoming video. And as you saw in the video as well, an original 1984 Dynamite Crossing. I've already taken a peek inside this box. It was open. This set does not even have the decals placed. It has the original van in the Ziploc baggie. Never before played with. This was a separate purchase. Amazing stuff. Look at the artwork. Look at the artwork on that. We're going to have some fun here. The box is now mostly empty, other than all those styrofoam peas. So stay tuned, everyone. These tracks will all be making an individual appearance in upcoming videos, and we're going to have lots of super slow motion action shots and everything you could ever hope for to fully experience these vintage, pristine play sets in all their glory here on YouTube.